It has to go across to fill the gap. I mean, and I said at half-time, what Sergio Ramos was doing tonight, I mean, considering he's just won a World Cup, wow, I mean...
They couldn't get the ball. It was almost embarrassing. They looked like they didn't want to run because it's as if it was beneath them, but they didn't know what to do. It was just amazing. That first half, they had a fantastic last year. Arsenal away, they mesmerised Arsenal, but that was even much better tonight. Yeah. And that will particularly, they will savour it because it's Real Madrid.
Of course. And such a phenomenal victory.
You know, I don't want to go on about Real Madrid's defending as such, but I mean, Barcelona were brilliant. I said at half-time it was the best 45 minutes I've seen them play in a long time. And, you know, I'll go on from that. It's the best 90 minutes I've seen them play because their tempo was fantastic. The closing down when Madrid had the ball was excellent. You know, but look at Madrid here. Marcelo's moaning here at the far post. He's not, you know, look at Pedro. You know, Sergio Ramos fronts up with his hands behind his back. It's just, if you watch this on a kids' field, you'd say, what is happening here?
I mean, it's no surprise that Marcelo was dragged off at half-time. Partly responsible for both those
forward. Yeah, they transferred and done very well, but he wasn't up for that. They straight away went for the soft spot. Messi went over the other side and went straight on him, Marcelo, to try and got a lot of joy out of that. So their own work was terrific.
2-0 up. I mean, Real Madrid had a chance.
Minutes earlier, you saw Lionel Messi put Xavi through in this type of play.
Look,
he could have look at the high line. Where did they all go? And up, the back, the in, the out. Best player in the world turns with the ball, and now puts V in. He put Xavi in before, and Xavi should have wrapped his foot round and scored it.
There's the shape that you were talking about, Terry.
He puts him in this goal, and the next goal's a carbon copy. Best player in the world gets it, turns, left foot, slides him in again.
Unbelievable. I mean, it's just, it's especially, you know, I'm not up and on. Marino's been excellent. I mean, there's no doubt. But this is a massive game. This is, what are you doing changing? It's as if this, you're winning in the league against them. You're ahead of them at the top. So what are you going to risk? The worst thing in the world that can happen is they lose like they did. They're only 2 points behind. But the fashion of when it's gone, that could have done far more damage to those players being ridiculed, really. And you knew that's why they lost their temper at the end, wanting to fight and because they knew they didn't know what else to do other than fight because they could not get the ball. It was amazing.
But Messi again setting up
Sergio Ramos, look, 3-4 around him, and look at that, straight through, not offside. I mean, why do they think he's offside?
Messi wins the ball and comes back onto his left foot again, and David Villa's off. Ramos has got him in the sight, and then he half turns his body, and then suddenly David Villa is 5 yards ahead of him then. And then, well, I mean, there's still Sergio Ramos stories to go. The fifth goal was Sergio Ramos, and then he puts the icing on the top by chopping Messi in half again, sent off. It's like...
He wanted to get off before the end of the game. But yes, the fifth one, just to really rub it in. Yeah,
again, we get the ball, we close it, we flip it over the top, and he knocks it to him with ease, and all of a sudden they're through the team. From the inside their own half, 3 passes, and there it is in there. The right back again, Ramos, completely asleep. He's not looking over his shoulder. He don't know if anyone's there or not, and he's just dawdling the back. He's a defender.
And go and attack the ball. He just lets Jeffrey, who's just walked onto the field, to get in front of him and score with his first touch. Bojan's first touch of the game, he got played through and nearly scored. I mean, we're talking about 5, could have been 6, could have been 7, could have been 8. Chance after chance at will, and it was